Singleton, protest leaders and some of the officers were able to separate the shouting groups and quell the tension temporarily. However, tensions continued to simmer throughout the evening as the protest continued. Police reestablished the barricades, and at one point a unit of police in riot gear left to cheers from the protesters. Singleton continuously met with protest leaders. One protester tells us they want the university to divest from Israel, become more transparent about university investments, and are also calling for a ceasefire in Gaza. I'm Matt Paul from KYW News Radio 1039 FM.
Drexel issued a statement saying police and public safety are closely monitoring the demonstration to ensure that it is peaceful and non-disruptive to normal operations. It goes on to say the school will be prepared to respond quickly to any disruptive or threatening behavior by anyone. Houston, you have a problem. Two, actually. More coming up on KYW News Radio, but right now we pause for a check of traffic and weather. Traffic, Scott Hooks in the P.J. Fitzpatrick Home Improvement Traffic Center.
All right, John, so let's start down in South Jersey. 42 southbound at the Black Horse Pike. The right lane is blocked with a crash there, and the off-ramp is closed. That's been out there for a number of hours now. You want to use the Lower Landing Road or the Church Road off-ramps to get around that issue. Also in South Jersey, Route 54 down in Atlantic County and Buena Vista Township, between Weymouth Road and Friendship Road, there's a traffic signal down and all lanes are blocked with that. You want to use Weymouth Road to get around that. Not tracking any other major issues in South Jersey like 42, 55, 55, or the AC Expressway. Let's come over your Delaware River bridges and check out 252 and Media, both ways between the Youth Way and the Winter Street. There's a crash on the northbound side, it's closed, and on the southbound side, it's just one lane blocked. You want to use Monroe Street to get around that. If you have a traffic tip, give us a call on the Regency Furniture tip line at 215-724-1060. Regency Furniture, all the styles you love for less. That's update the 10 on Starbucks.
Now, reacting on a 5-day forecast from meteorologist Matt Rindy.
We are going to have a warmer day overall. We'll stick with the clouds this morning along with some patchy fog, but some sunshine should peak out this afternoon on high climbing up to 76. Clouds will continue to break up tonight as high pressure builds in a little bit more fully. We'll clear to partly cloudy skies, cooling down to 55. That leads to a very nice start to the work week. We'll have plenty of sunshine, high climbing up to 77. And then warmer weather on Tuesday with mostly sunny skies, while the high bumping up to 82. It'll be mostly sunny again on Wednesday. It might be a little bit more humid, especially in the afternoon. High climbing up to 85. And then clouds and sunshine on Thursday as a cold front comes into the area. We'll have a thunderstorm around. It will still be very warm and humid. High climbing up to 86. I'm acting with a meteorologist, Matt Rindy.
Right now, we're looking at a partly cloudy sky with 61 degrees, heading up to 76 with clouds and sun. The city's largest block party came back this weekend along 9th Street in South Philly to celebrate the historic neighborhood with its good food, music, and classic climbing of a greased pole. KYW's Nigel Thompson reports from the 2024 Italian Market Festival.
When climbing a greased pole in front of thousands of people, advice comes at all times and from everywhere.
It's been a lot of fun to watch it. I mean, it was fun cheering on the people that came out to do that. So, yeah, we wanted to see them, get victory, but maybe another day.
Greg Angelillo from Drexel Hill was enjoying the festival with friends.
This is actually my first time shockingly given the last name.
He also had high praise for the arancini dogs and tacos. Diana's been coming to the festival for the last 15 years with her family, and it's become a tradition that she's not stopping anytime soon.
It's gone on forever, and I think that it's always important to continue to honor your heritage and to continue to honor traditions, new and old, and bring more people into that atmosphere.
In the Italian market, I'm Nigel Thompson, KYW News Radio 1039 FM.
The latest on the Israel-Hamas war on KYW News Radio.
A centrist member of Israel's three-man war cabinet says he will resign from the government if it does not adopt a new plan for the war in Gaza in the next 3 weeks. This will leave Prime Minister Netanyahu more reliant on far-right allies. Another war cabinet member, Israel's defense minister, has also said he would not remain in his post if Israel chooses to reoccupy Gaza. In the war, Israeli troops are fighting more up in northern Gaza for the first time in months, while they continue their operations in Rafah. CBS News correspondent Imtiaz Tayeb is following from Tel Aviv.
The southern city of Rafah. I'm not already, says Saeed. I'm 57 years old and have never seen a war like this. Every time the Israeli army orders us to a safe zone, it's not safe. The worsening violence comes as the Israeli military said it had recovered the remains of hostage Ron Benjamin, who we killed on October 7th.
Israel says around 100 hostages are still being held in Gaza, along with the bodies, they estimate, of around 30 more. Officials in Texas say at least 7 people are dead after severe weather struck the Houston area Thursday. Now, with rising temperatures, more than 300,000 customers remain without power in Harris County. That's where Houston is. CBS News Houston's Julia Garza has more.
Outside of the Houston Heights towers, you can see residents trying to cool down as they go another day with no power.
Oh, it's been awful.
Dale is one of the residents here and lives on the 7th floor.
You can't stay up there. You have to come down.
Houston City Council member Abby Kamen tells us she received calls from people expressing their concerns for the residents here.
This is absolutely unacceptable.
Kamen says these residents haven't had a hot meal since Thursday, so she made a call to crowdsource rescue.
We have a number of volunteers who were able to come to and help deliver all this food.
This is the second time in the last month Southeast Texas faced dangerous storms. President Biden Friday night issued a major disaster declaration that frees up federal assistance for 7 Texas counties. At least 5 people were injured, 3 of them children, in a house explosion in Rochester, Michigan, Saturday evening. Rochester Fire Chief John Slick told reporters firefighters responded to a chaotic scene reported to be a house fire, but then
Looks like there's a propane tank that failed. We don't know why yet. And we're trying to go ahead and investigate or determine what happened.
we don't know the conditions of those hurt who were hospitalized. 2 other people were checked out by EMS crews at the scene and did not require additional treatment. Take you out to the highways, including that long-standing problem on 42 southbound in a moment.
When you need to know, hear KYW News Radio 24/7 on the free Odyssey app.
There's nothing quite like local.
Local is your weekly farmers market or homemade strawberry ice cream. It's live music on the corner, yoga in the park, and a chance to try something new. That's why AARP is local, right here in our community, offering free events and enriching experiences that can help with finances, family, and fun. Join AARP Philadelphia and the Barnes Foundation for a free virtual tour of an art exhibit on May 23rd. Sign up now at aarp.org/local.
Mid-sized businesses have a huge impact on the greater Philadelphia. The Mainline Chamber of Commerce is pleased to announce a new initiative to help these businesses grow. I'm Bernie Dagenet, inviting business owners and operators to join me and more than 100 peers for the first ever Make More Series Mid-Market Business Growth Summit on May 23rd at the Radnor Hotel's new Triple Crown restaurant. The morning will begin with a keynote from entrepreneur Kevin Nolan of Nolan Painting, sharing lessons learned on his path to success. Participants will also get to share successes with each other through facilitated table discussions. The Mid-Market Summit is made possible by a dedicated group of business leaders representing the Kreischer Miller accounting firm, Wells Fargo, the Stradley Ronan law firm, and Highmark Blue Shield, with additional support from UBS, Garvey Clark Wealth Management Group, Meridian Bank, Sherwin-Williams, Nolan Consulting Group, and Brandywine Launchbox at Penn State Brandywine. For more information, visit the Mainline Chamber of Commerce website.
I like up my Old Spice Fiji aluminum-free dry spray to keep that 24/7 lasting freshness safe for myself. Fresh coconuts, palm trees in wind. It's like catching waves in Fiji. Actually, I just talked myself into a refreshing spritz of Fiji. My Old Spice is missing!
Pizza's here.
Oh, great. I'd love some, but I'm worried about my stomach issues.
If you're worried about having diarrhea, gas, bloating, stomach pain, or loose oily stools, it may not just be stomach issues. It could be a condition called exocrine pancreatic insufficiency, or EPI. With EPI, the pancreas doesn't release enough enzymes to break down food, but EPI is manageable. Use the symptom checker on identifyepi.com and talk to your doctor. That's identifyepi.com. Sponsored by AbbVie.
Ready for pool time this Memorial Day weekend? At Leslie's, we've got you covered. Save big on all things pool. We have everything you need in stock and at a great price. Take the guesswork out of pool care. Come into Leslie's for a free 10-point AccuBlue water test to ensure your water is clean, safe, and beautiful. That's not a promise. We never have to compromise on quality or price. And when you get started, shop online at lesliespool.com for one of our 1,000 locations. Leslie's, your pools.
It's a good looking morning. Let's see whether we have a good look at traffic and weather. Traffic-wise, Scott Hobson, the PJ Fitzpatrick Improvement Plans.
Things are looking pretty good out on your major roads, Jim. So let's start in South Jersey, though. 42 southbound at the Blackridge Pike. The right lane is still blocked with this accident. Been out there for a number of hours now. The left lane is also closed with it. So if you're out in that area, you want to use Lower Landing Road or the Church Road off ramps to get around it. Down in South Jersey, though, another issue on Route 54. We've had a number of traffic signal issues and traffic signals going down overnight and early this morning. This one's Route 54 between Weymouth Road and Friendship Road. The traffic signal is down there. It is closed. You want to use Weymouth Road to get around that. Coming back over your Delaware River bridges into Delaware County. Not tracking anything on 476 north and southbound or 95 north and southbound. In Media, though, in Delco, let's stay there. Route 252 both directions between Winter Street and Youth Way. There is a crash. It is closed on the northbound side. On the southbound side, just one lane blocked. You want to use Monroe Street to get around it. Next up, 8 and 10. I'm Scott Hooks.
Time now for AccuWeather, and here's meteorologist Matt Rindy.
We are looking at a fair amount of clouds around the area this morning, along with some fog, but some sunshine should peek out this afternoon, and as a result, it will be a warmer afternoon. High climbing up to 76, and tonight it will be clear to partly cloudy with a low dipping down to 55. Tomorrow looking like a very nice day. Sunshine and patchy clouds, high bumping up to 77. And a warmer day on Tuesday. We'll have mostly sunny skies with a high of 82. I'm AccuWeather meteorologist Matt Rindy.
Right now, partly cloudy here in town with 61 degrees. We're heading to 76.
KYW News Radio 103.9 FM is always live and always free on the Odyssey app.
Three things to know at 7:45. President Biden focuses his campaign weekend on offers, while Donald Trump basks in the endorsement of the NRA. Philadelphia's Pride celebration is growing, both in terms of its duration and its expanding location to other parts of the city. Recapping our top story, pro-Palestinian protesters form a new encampment, this time in Drexel, which began with some tense moments with police. The school says it wants safety and normal operations. That's all I have in the next 15 minutes. Good morning. I'm John Ostakovich. David Ash is at the editor's desk.
And in 2024 on KYW News Radio.
President Biden is in Atlanta today to deliver the commencement address at Morehouse College, a historically black, all-male institution. After the ceremony, Mr. Biden flies to Detroit to speak to an NAACP dinner. Meanwhile, his Republican opponent has once again been endorsed by the NRA. Donald Trump spoke at its annual meeting in Dallas on Saturday.
It's the 9th time Trump has addressed the nation's top gun lobby. He used the occasion to rail against the gag order he's been under during his election fraud trial in New York.
I can't talk about the things I want to talk about, because what I talk about is just on the surface. Because if I go in, they want to put me in jail. Can you believe they want to put me in jail?
The NRA enthusiastically backed Trump during the 2016 race and throughout his administration.
The NRA has stood with me from the very beginning, and with your vote, I will stand strong for your rights and liberties.
Christopher Cruz, CBS News.
Trump will be back in New York tomorrow to resume his hush money trial. Philadelphia's Pride celebrations begin a day early this year. KYW's Shara Day Howard reports the three-day event, an opening weekend, will kick off May 31st with a citywide tour.
Doing their best to widen the embrace of the people, to include all people.
And that effort starts with Pride around the city. Gerard Brown, executive director of MA, and his team are organizing Pride programming again this year, saying representation matters, and this year it's bigger than ever.
I don't know how many photographs we're doing the city. So we have now 400 foot pipeline. It was 200 feet last year, but now 400 feet.
Boston, Bryce Harper hit a sac fly to score Johan Rojas and win the game 4-3. The Phillies are now 13-3 in May and remain in first place in all of baseball. Aaron Nola takes the mound this afternoon at 1:35 for the series finale in South Philly. In soccer, the Union shut out New England by 3. Sees the Gray went wire to wire at Saturday's Preakness Stakes.
On a rainy, muddy track, a horse owned by 2,570 shareholders won the second leg of the Triple Crown. Larry Corliss with a call on NBC. Sees the Gray won Saturday's 149th Preakness Stakes at Pimlico Park in Baltimore, denying Mystic Dan of a Triple Crown. The Kentucky Derby winner placed second. Erica Briskowitz for CBS News.
A Virginia woman who's been a crossing guard for decades is a beloved local celebrity in her community.
Mom, Darian Owen says the obvious about her children.
They are our everything, and we need somebody out here to keep an eye on.
And Gloria Gray has been doing that for nearly 50 years in Petersburg, Virginia.
I love it. I will turn the aid in August.
Gray is a beloved school crossing guard.
I've seen a lot of kids grow up, graduate, make some of themselves. Everybody knows Miss Gloria. We could clone her and be a great thing.
Miss Gloria and her tie-worn handheld stop sign.
Well, I know that I'm looking out for the little kids. And when the people see me out there, they stop.
And usually with a smile and wave for Miss Gloria. Jim Priscilla, CBS News.
Coming up, the latest on that long-term accident in South Jersey.
Hey, it's about it from the new 96.5, here to keep you up to date on the latest news from the world of entertainment. Everything from new movies to the hottest music. Keep it here every day on KYW News Radio, 103.9 FM.
Sponsored by Ashley Furniture. Shop Ashley Home Furniture for great prices, stylish furnishings, and home decor.
Hi, I'm Henry Winkler. My eyes are very important to me. My eyes connect me with everything I love. I loved my late father-in-law dearly. He always lit up a room, but his vision dimmed with age. He had age-related macular degeneration, or AMD. And since partnering with Apellis, I've learned there's an advanced form of dry AMD called geographic atrophy, or GA. His struggle with vision loss made me want to help others know about GA's warning signs. For some, colors appear dull or washed out. For others, hazy or blurred vision make it hard to see details, like fine print on price tags. Many have trouble